Alright, what it is, people, it's your boy Agron Yu-Gi-Oh! We are back with another video. This time we had a first place Austria National Championship 2025 deck profile. Fiendsmith Mitsurugi, piloted by Maximilian Konigshim. So make sure, shout out to him. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the videos, but let's get into the deck profile. So we have another Fiendsmith Mitsurugi, first place winning list. Shout out to YCS Providence Charlie for playing the YUGIOH Mitsurugi, but we have a Mitsurugi Fiendsmith deck list, which is really interesting. But let's get into it. So we played 3 of the Ame no Hakobari no Mitsurugi. You can ritual summon this card with Mitsurugi Ritual. Monster your opponent control lose 800 attack. You can reveal this card in your hand. Special summon 1 Mitsurugi monster from your deck. Then tribute 1 monster you control. You're going to use this effect of Ame no Mitsurugi once per duel. If this card is tributed, you can add 1 Mitsurugi card from your deck to your hand, except no Mitsurugi. Ame no Mitsurugi. Then you can special summon this card. You can only use this effect once per turn. They play 3 of those. So unlike the YCS Providence list, this list we play 2 Ame no Murakumo no Mitsurugi. So we play 2 of these, the big boss monsters, which this is a really good boss monster besides Detonator being in the deck. So let's see. You can ritual summon this card with Mitsurugi Ritual. If this card is special summon, you can destroy all monsters your opponent control. When your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can activate this effect. Your opponent can discard 1 card or that effect is negated. If this card is tributed, you can add 1 Mitsurugi card from your deck to your hand, except Ame no Murakumo no Mitsurugi. Then you can special summon this card. You can only use each effect once per turn, so play 2 of these. And we also play the 1 Futsu. You can ritual summon this card with Mitsurugi Ritual. If your opponent special summons a monster except during damage step, you can target 1 reptile monster in your graveyard except Futsu, special summon it. You can only activate this effect once per chain. If this card is tributed, you can add 1 Mitsurugi card from your deck to your hand except Futsu Mitsurugi. Then you can special summon this card. You can only use this effect once per turn. So we play also 1 Saji, 1 Aramasa, 1 Kusanagi. So we have the Aramasa that just came out. If this card is normal special summon, or if this card is tributed, you can add 1 Mitsurugi monster from your deck to your hand, except Mitsurugi Aramasa. If another reptile monster you control will be destroyed by battle card effect, you can tribute this card instead. You can only use each effect once per turn. Then we have the Fiendsmith cards in this deck, which is very interesting. We play 1 Fabled Luri. When this card is discarded to the graveyard, special summon it. Then we have 1 Lacrima the Crimson Tears. If this card is normal special summon, you can send 1 Fiendsmith card from your deck to the graveyard. During your opponent's turn, if this card is in your graveyard, quick effect, you can target 1 Fiendsmith Link monster in your graveyard, shuffle this card into the deck. And if you do special summon that monster, you can only use each effect once per turn. Then we have 3 Fiendsmith Engraver. You can discard this card, add 1 Fiendsmith spell/trap from your deck to your hand, then target 1 Fiendsmith equip card you control and 1 monster on your field, send them to the graveyard. If this card is in your graveyard, you can shuffle 1 of the light fiend monster from your graveyard into the deck/extra deck. Special summon this card. You can only use each effect once per turn. Then we have 3 more Charming Follows, and then we have 3 more Charming Aprilia. So this deck right here uses all 6 in the main deck, which is very I think standard right now, which is really good. Being able to just resolve 1 of these going second is very crazy, and you put your opponent in an awkward spot, and I think you are 50% winning the game 9 times out of 10 after you drop 1 of these. So basically drop power. Each time your opponent special summon a card from the deck or extra deck, immediately draw 1. Each time your opponent normal special summons a monster from the hand, immediately draw 1. So these 2 cards are really crazy, and you play 3 each, so 6 in the main deck. 1 Ash Blossom Joy Spring. Stop your opponent from adding a card from your deck, special summon from the deck, or sending a card to the graveyard from the deck. And the MVP, I think, of one of the best cards this whole weekend, 3 Droll Lockbird. We play 3 Mitsurugi Prayers. When you activate this card, you can also tribute 1 reptile monster in your hand or field, apply 1 of these effects, or if you tributed a monster at activation, you can apply both effects in sequence. Add 1 Mitsurugi monster from your deck to your hand. Take 800 damage. These special summon 1 Mitsurugi monster in hand or graveyard, but it cannot attack directly. So play 3 Mitsurugi Prayers. Then we play 3 Mitsurugi Ritual. This can also be used to ritual summon any reptile monster. Activate 1 of these effects, but you cannot only use each effect of Mitsurugi Ritual once per turn. Ritual summon 1 reptile ritual monster from your deck by tributing a ritual monster from your hand or field whose total level is equal to the level of the ritual monster. Ritual summon 1 reptile ritual monster from your hand by triggering up to 2 reptile monsters from your hand, deck, or field whose total level is equal to the level of the ritual monster. Then we play 1 Fiendsmith Saint. If you control no face-up monster, you can only activate, or the only face-up monster you control is a light fiend monster, especially on 1 Fiendsmith token. Also, you cannot declare attacks for the rest of the turn except with fiend monsters. If a face-up Fiendsmith monster you control is destroyed by an opponent's card effect while this card is in graveyard, you can set this card. Pretty good. Then we play only 2 Fiendsmith track, 3 super polys, discard 1 card, fusion summon 1 fusion monster for your extra deck. Using monsters on either field as fusion material, neither player can activate cards or effects in response to this card's activation. Super broken card. And then 3 forbidden droplet. So droplet being back in the main deck is very, very interesting. And that's it for the 41 card main deck. So for the extra deck, we play 1 King of the Feral Imps, 1 Superstar Slayer Typhon, 1 Dynamondo, 1 SP Little Knight, 1 the Dark Charmer Gloomy, 1 Moon of the Closed Heaven, 1 Fiendsmith Requiem, 1 Fiendsmith Sequence, 1 Fiendsmith Agnum Day, 1 Fiendsmith Desiree, 1 Necrocrypt Princess, 1 Mud Dragon of the Swamp, 1 Garura, 1 Wave High King Caesar, and 1 Chaos Angel. So for the side deck, we have 3 Artifact Lancia, 3 more Charming Meows. So basically now, most decks are utilizing all 3 of the Mo Charmings, which is really, really good. I think these cards are healthy for the game. 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, 3 Triple Tactics Thrust, 1 Triple Tactics Talent, 1 Mischief for the Gnomes, 1 Different Dimension Ground, 1 Artifact Sanctum, and 1 Mitsurugi Great Purification to end the deck profile. So shout out to the Austria National Championship 2025, Fiendsmith Mitsurugi for winning the whole thing. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the videos. It's your boy YUGIOH. We on the road to 10K subs. Make sure y'all subscribe, share the videos with your friends. But we out.